Okay, so basically watching this guy's video, Ecom King, he's like really good at this, right? So he has a lot of resources right here. Do you see this? So I've used a fair share of like most of these services, right? But at the same time, what I want to do here is I don't really want to do an illicit because I already have a Stripe account. But what I want to do here is just look for, so he does this where he's just like looking for a product. He's just trying to like create an AI UGC video using the TikTok creator program, TikTok Ads Manager. So the thing is, I don't have access to TikTok Ads Manager because I don't have an LLC, right? So the thing is, I don't really have access to the TikTok Ads Manager. The thing is, okay, so I use Creatify, right? So I gave it this prompt right here. So I was like, you know what? This is the item, okay? So write me a convincing UGC script for this ad. I said no, just in one paragraph, and then no, make it storytelling, and I gave it that prompt, and I made this out of that.
A passionate groomer discovered the ProGroom Pro 3646 adjustable heavy-duty pet grooming table, and it changed.
The problem with this is there's like, you know, this stuff on the thing, right? So obviously you can like download this, but at the same time, like unless you pay for it, like it's gonna be like this watermark's gonna be on top of it. Like
everything. As they adjusted the height stressful experience into a joyful one.
so
Ability and comfort that not only made their job easier, but also left every furry friend looking and feeling fantastic.
so obviously it looks a little like chopped, but because it looks a little you know, obvious, but at the same time, I want to like log into this and see if I can hold up. I want to log into this and see if I can get the script generated using this. So what he's using over here is basically over here. Let me see. So he's using one of these. It's like the hook and the product name and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do here is probably, so this is, again, this is for the LLC. So you need an LLC if you want like a Stripe account, right? So AI UGC. So this one is basically using this software, whatever this is. I think it's called Scriptify. That's what I'm trying to like figure out. Where is it? Scriptify. I think it's where, I don't know where it is, but let me see. Scriptify. Let me see. Yeah, so let me just skim through this real quick. My computer's lagging right now. I don't know what's up with it. See, so this is the TikTok Ads Manager. So in the Ads Manager, you have the access to like create UGC ads out of this. See, like he gives it a script and it basically makes a video out of that.
Now that looks really good, guys. Now do bear in mind that when you want to make sure you go there.
Yeah, so once it's exported, I mean, I get the drill, and you add like other parts on top of it, so that way like it doesn't look like an NPC video. So I mean, this is pretty simple and straightforward. So let me see.
Or you can then copy the link of the video in the URL.
Yeah, I mean, you just download a bunch of videos of that product, and then you make sure you add like clips on top of it. Yeah, so makes sense. So copyright free stock footage. Gonna look for some of these as well. So yeah, you just add those on top of this. I mean, this is like usual editing, just to make it a little more, you know, convincing. So I mean, it makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty much what he does, and you can just push that. But at the same time, what I want to do here is, what's the website that he uses? Let's see. What was this website? Pixels. Okay. Cool. I got it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do here. I'm just gonna, so he has like different parts of the script, and he pretty much, okay, so he has different parts of the script, and then he uses that winning hook to put it into different creators, so that way he can get like, you know, it doesn't look as NPC. So it's a pretty good website, copyright free content. So I'm just gonna call it Pixels Videos. Okay, so let me just save this real quick and paste that here. So again, this is the script that he gives, and 3 actors. So for the, okay, so I'm just gonna say for now, let's say Cat Tower, something like this. If I search this up, So you can use videos like this, for example. See? Very friend. Yep. Yeah, so you can use some of those videos and can add that as B-roll on top of it. I'm pretty sure we made something like that before. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, so I want to make sure we have, I think it was this one, right? AI dial. What? No, that's not what I want. I want the writer, right? So let me see if I can get this on point. Okay, script writer. Yep, there we go. And I have a bunch of shit on this other thing. So I need to try and like get rid of most of this stuff over here. Just woke up in the morning. I got a big car. I don't know what, but today seems kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have everything on point. So this is from like the previous ads that we used to run. I gotta cancel this in 8 days. But yeah, this is as far as that goes. So I need to make sure I do some pretty good copywriting. But before that, I need to make sure I have enough and
Fantastic. Well, that elevated their
The problem with this is you gotta pay for this. And when I try to pay for this, it's pretty expensive, to say the least. Look at that. So the problem with this is there's watermarks. See? Over here. So if I pay 40 bucks a month, I can get about 20 videos. So that's pretty expensive. So yeah, I'm not trying to really do that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I need to think of right now. So I'm just gonna log into this real quick. So yeah, if you want to push, you need to like, I mean, you can run ads, of course, but ads are expensive, right? So right now I gotta focus on growing this team page as fast as possible. And try to push as many videos and then use this as cross marketing for whatever it is that we're trying to sell, like pet products and stuff. Like for example, let's see. The page is not doing too well because it's only like 4 followers, but we have a few videos that did okay. They're not like doing especially well. So again, this is just a small account, right? So if you see that insights. So again, if you pay for this, let's say if you run ads. If I pay for ads, it's possible, of course, but it's gonna be a little hard, right? So what I'm gonna do here is probably, so obviously these ad sets are given certain amounts, but before that, I'm gonna try, yeah, so this is I gotta fucking cancel this some point as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much,
which will be the call to action.
yeah, so I gotta just make sure this is like on point. But yeah, as far as that goes, right? Yeah, so this is the video. Cool. Again, I was trying to get an LLC, but it's expensive, so I can't really do that right now. So it's kind of out of the scope right now. But you can use this, but at the same time, TikTok. Okay, so TikTok has an UGC thingy. Okay, so the problem with this is that you need to already have a TikTok business account, right? It's part of the ads manager. Let's see. So it's part of the ads manager because like if you zoom into like this part right here, so either you have an LLC and that way you can like create a TikTok ads account. Yeah, exactly. See over here, you need to make sure you have it. So it's a little annoying in that sense, because an LLC is actually pretty expensive, right? So yeah, it is pretty fucking annoying in that sense because you gotta like register an LLC in order to register for one of these, right? Can I register directly from Sri Lanka TikTok ads without an LLC? Payment information. So you need to make sure you have Yeah, you see the thing is, if let's say I just do TikTok, I just do TikTok create ad account. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get started. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sign up with TikTok. Let me just real quick do this real quick. Continue, just like that. Okay. Meta is obviously like straightforward because, you know, let's say ecom, let's say pet supplies. Let's do this real quick. Let's give it like the store website for now. I don't have a company email. That's annoying. Let's say for example, I don't know, industry is probably, let's say, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think I should be able to. Alright. For fuck's sake, this is annoying. So you pretty much cannot use anything that's like not a fucking company address, I guess. Because you need one of those in order to like go forward with this. But if you have one of those, you can technically use like get in. The thing is, if you want to run ads, you need to go on like a company, so that's pretty fucking annoying. Man, that's annoying. Anyways, that's all good. I just gotta make sure I fucking finish this off, but before that, I need to make sure I grow this. Man. Anyways, so what do I do now? Right? Thinking. Interesting. Yeah, this is organic, right? Collaborate video programs. Okay. UGC. Yeah. Storytelling. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but at the same time, like it's a very long procedure unless you already have like traffic on a specific page. So utilize email marketing. I mean, yeah, that makes sense too. But you need to like stick to as much as organic content as much as possible. And you can, if you have a theme page, then you can like sort of cross promote the products. So yeah, that's like the best way to really do it. So yeah, we'll have to grow this shit before like anything, and then use this to promote whatever products that we're selling here. Because it's not worth having like the store running before we have like we have enough traffic. Because you can make the store last minute once you have enough traffic from the organic traffic on this. So that's pretty annoying. So we gotta just make sure we focus on that. Because you can like sell anything as long as you have like enough traffic. As long as it's like a decent product as well. So I just do cat products or something. I just search it up. Okay. See? So it should work. You can even find videos from here, so it's okay. Wait, I gotta check my TikTok bills. Hold up. Yo, what's up, Mystic? What's good, man? I gotta check something real quick. Give me a second. What's up, Mystic? How you doing, man? Where's my console? I gotta make sure I'm not off like the API revenue, like the amount of money that I've like spent on these APIs. No, I got it. I'm using a different API, I think. My subscriptions. There we go. Okay. I got a question. What's up? API success rate. There we go. So I've used these APIs obviously. So this is the one I'm using here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gone like across. Cool. Let me just make sure I'm keeping track of this as well. Yeah. What's up? What's up, man? So yeah. Now that I have this on point. Okay. Right now I'm a mess. But yeah, I want to try and get some in the meantime, because it's no point really like stressing over this unless like this doesn't really work, because we have this, and like I'm not willing to pay. I saw your 2-year-old. Does it work with Ace and Nitro apps? So that depends on if your computer is compatible. Like you want to like search up like what your specific model is, give it to GPT, and it should say like if it's compatible with NVIDIA Optimus. If it's not compatible with NVIDIA Optimus, I don't think you can disable it. So this is $40 a month for like, see. So it's pretty annoying in that sense, because this is gonna have the watermark. So yeah, it's not gonna work, because I need an LLC in order to like create a TikTok ads thingy, right? So yeah, it's pretty annoying in that sense. But there's nothing we can do, right? So it is what it is. So I think what I should do instead is probably, I don't know, at this point I really don't know, because I need an email from a company. It's Ace and Nitro. Let me see. It's Acer compatible. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yours is compatible. Yeah, so you should be fine. Okay, so you do need to use advanced Optimus. So that's the usual method. Yeah, so you need to use advanced Optimus. What? Does not support. Okay, okay. Okay. So if I use a USB-C to, yeah, yep, exactly. If I ask this, will it bypass NVIDIA Optimus? That's how I did it with my laptop. Wait, what? There's no laptop wheel. Integrated graphics card. No, I mean the dedicated. Wait, you have a USB-C port, right? Didn't really need to support it or connect the. I mean, this is the USB-C port. That's the one that's associated with the GPU. In case of this would require using the HDMI port that connects to the NVIDIA GPU. That's the USB-C port. What? Adapter connected to a USB-C port. HDMI port that connects to the NVIDIA GPU? What? Can I keep the laptop display on, or do I have to keep it off? I'm pretty sure you have to keep it off. You need to use like the second screen only. That's how I bypassed on my laptop. It's called the Asus ROG Strix SCAR 15 G5 33QM. Strix SCAR 15 2021 G5 33QM. Does it have a max? Which? It's been a while since I've like done this. Does come with a mux. Oh wait. So you do need a mux switch, huh? Wait, so no, this is bullshit. Wait, what? Hold on. If you're using USB-C to yeah, I mean this is normal though. USB-C to yeah, it does. But that depends on like the type of converter that you buy. Using the USB-C to HDMI might not bypass. Use the HDMI or DisplayPort. DisplayPort? What? That makes no sense. I'll get back to you on this like in a few days because I don't really like use my laptop like for gaming anymore. At least not much, and I really don't like care about like the performance that it gives. Because right now I'm just using it like I'm not really focused on like games. But yeah, I do play first like from time to time. But it's like this is like no worries, man. I'll get back to you in like a few days, okay? So free cat tower videos because I'm trying to promote one of these products right here. Not this, but man, how am I gonna do this? Should I start an agency? The best way for agencies is that you need like a personal brand. So you need a personal brand and you need to make sure like ChatGPT is done. I don't know if I'm dumber. Easiest way to start dropshipping. With the laptop I get 230. Right, okay. So if you bypass it, yes, you will get like way more. You get like at least like that depends on if it's like a CPU bound game though. If it's more GPU bound, then yeah, it's not gonna really make a big difference. Do you know any way to get much any way to know how much FPS I will get without it? I don't know, man. I think it's like you should really like see with your own like test it out on your own computer because like on average I would say like 60 80 FPS less. It's Valorant. Yeah, that's CPU bound. If you're playing on those settings, then yes, it's like if you reduce the graphics, I would say on Valorant it's pretty it's a lot. I think I got about honestly like 100 FPS more, I would say. I actually had a pretty big difference because I was playing on low settings, right? So yeah. So this is I need to make sure. I don't know, man. I gotta like make sure this is like going well. So right now I don't think this is something that I can do, especially because you gotta like spend money on ads if you want to really push, right? So I just need to focus on growing this. Oh man, I gotta just close this for now and shut down my operations for now, and maybe get some freelance gigs in the meantime. And try to make my trading work. No problem, man. Let me know if you have any other questions, okay? I just gotta go on freelance, like just find some freelance gigs, and you know maybe trade on the side. Try to make that profitable, and it's pretty good, but it's not like extremely profitable right now. So I gotta, you know, yeah, that's pretty much as far as right now. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, for right now I'm on a bit of a roadblock. But I do have I have the theme exported, so I think I should be fine. Where is it? Contact X04. So yeah, I do have the export for the theme right here. But as far as the rest of it goes, I'm at a big roadblock right now. So what I should do is I should probably try freelancing or running an agency, because that's like the only two options that are open to me right now. Matter of fact, I have another idea, right? I first thought like a horror story type of channel where I just like create like I already have like plenty of Gmail accounts. So what I should do is I should try to create, let's say, matter of fact, let me just try to do that, okay? I think I created an account on this. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do something here. Let me see if I can cook. YT. I think I have a channel. Yeah, I'm not too sure though. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Jesus. No? Okay. What if I just do what if I go for this one? I think I should be able to what's that? Yeah, so I think what I should do instead is go to this and like rebrand this channel and try to make like documentary type of videos. So you can use 11 Labs for like, yeah, I gotta rebrand this and get like the scripts written by GPT and put it on 11 Labs. I already have a subscription on 11 Labs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already have a subscription on here, so that should be fine. Yeah, so I gotta just make sure I get I got some, wait, some of this. Some of this. So, if, you know, something like this, if you just give this, paste that.
Let her go now. That'll be the end of it. I will.
The stillness of the evening was pierced.
I have a casual, smooth, and sexy
Crystal clear narration brings each scene vividly to life, engaging your.
We generate fears while we sit.
I have a casual, smooth, and sexy voice that you can use for any.
The stillness of the evening was pierced by the sudden wail of a distant siren. And so, in a quiet Midwestern town, two best friends decided to spend a day in nature. They took a familiar trail, laughing and documenting the beauty around them. But something felt off. A figure approached, his voice low, commanding them to follow. The last moments they captured on a phone were chilling. An image of a man in jeans and a jacket, and his haunting words, "Guys, down the hill." Days later, their bodies were discovered near the trail. A community reeled, a manhunt ensued, and yet the faceless figure has never been brought to justice. This is the real story of Abby Williams and Libby German.
Ayo. It's such a good narration though. Holy shit. If I just do this again, let's
At a
see.
military base in Texas, a dedicated young soldier discovered a dark secret. She confided in her family, fearful but determined to speak out. Shortly after, she vanished. For weeks, her family searched, demanding answers from officials who remained disturbingly silent. When her dismemberment in the humid streets of Florida, two men, with no connection to each other, went missing months apart. Both had last been seen in the backseat of a patrol car, driven by the same deputy. Despite their families' pleas for answers, the men simply vanished. No bodies, no clues, no closure. The officer's story has changed over the years, but justice for the disappeared men never came. This is the real story of Terrence Williams and Felipe Santos. One early morning, a fitness instructor arrived at a quiet church, ready to lead her usual class. As she entered, unaware of the horror to come, an intruder lurked in the dark. Dressed in tactical gear, the person ambushed her, leaving the scene before anyone arrived. Despite eerie surveillance footage showing the figure pacing through the halls, police have yet to identify the killer. The mystery of that morning still haunts the town. This is the real story of Missy Bevers. A promising young graduate student in Illinois went missing without a trace. His family, desperate for answers, launched search parties, combing every corner of the area. Weeks later, his body was discovered in a river. The authorities labeled his death as unexplained, but the questions surrounding his disappearance and the circumstances of his death have never been answered. What happened to him remains a cruel mystery.
I don't know, let's see. Right now I gotta try to get some freelance gigs, maybe grow an agency. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's pretty much just you know, make some content on site, something like this, edit this video, upload on this channel, rebrand this, and get better at trading. Just make sure I capture moves like this, right? So yeah, that's pretty much right now. Let's see what the future holds. You know what I mean? I don't want to like think too far.